as far as a lot of practitioners are concerned in the digi-webs. Um, how do you feel about that? How do you mentor people? Do you take on that responsibility? Do you own it? I mean, what's going through your head? I mean, you joined HDI, I don't know how long ago, but I'm sure you'll tell us. How did all this happen?
Once upon a time, I'm not going to go back too far, but I will tell you that HDI seemed to me to be just the type of professional development organization that I was looking for to help me hone my skills as a support person. And even though I spent a great deal of time in desktop support, in addition to being a service manager at different parts and so forth and so on, doing a lot of different roles, I spent a lot of time in desktop support, and HDI wasn't at that time directly offering things, but I understood the hook between what the best practices and the types of metrics and all of that was for the support center and desktop support. A lot of people don't get that, but I did pretty quickly. And so I became a very active member just at the time, a little before the time when the local chapter in northern New England was formed. And then I volunteered to be on the board, and the rest is kind of history. And certainly was thrilled to be able to actually go to work for the organization. And as far as being visible is concerned, as I said on a conference call not too long ago, if my being out there helps raise people's awareness of the types of things that HDI is doing, will put me in blaze orange and stand me by the side of the highway. You know, I'm all for that. That's exactly what I want to do, is point people the direction. And if I have an opportunity to do that through the various roles that I play on the web and within the organization itself, doing the writing and the research and the analytics and stuff like that, I'm more than happy to do it. I love the work. I think it's all about the people, and I think that there are different professional organizations that are more oriented maybe toward process or maybe toward technology, but HDI really, and it shows everywhere. You know, we goofed before about the hub, but I think HDI is really the most people-oriented organization of just about any other one I've ever been in, and it's just great
In multiple ways, because externally it's that way, but internally you're an employee. I mean, the culture inside, a little bit witness to. It really is like a big family.
Yeah, it's terrific to work with the local chapter officers, and again, you know, because I was involved and attended the local chapter officer summits, which they have every June in Colorado. They bring all the officers from around the country and Canada, and it's just great to share information, to make the organization itself run better, to define the roles that are on the boards, and all of that work that goes on behind the scenes to make it better. And I think there's a